Before you move to New Jersey, there are 10 things that surprise almost everyone who moves here. If you're thinking about moving to New Jersey, especially areas like Sussex County, Morris, Warren County, or West Milford in western Passaic, there are some things you should know before making the move. Because while New Jersey has some incredible places to live, beautiful lake communities, great schools, easy access to New York City, there are also a few realities that people don't always realize until after they move here. And for some people, those surprises can be frustrating. So in this video, I'm going to break down, 10 reasons some people hesitate about moving to New Jersey. Now, that doesn't mean New Jersey is a bad place to live. In fact, a lot of people absolutely love living here. But if you're thinking about relocating here, this video will help you decide whether New Jersey is really the right fit for you. Hi, everyone. I'm Tom Olsewski with eXp Realty. I'm a realtor with 22 years experience helping buyers and sellers throughout Western Passaic, Morris, Sussex, and Warren County, New Jersey. A lot of the clients I work with are relocating from New York City or other parts of New Jersey looking for more space, nature, or a quieter lifestyle. And while many of them love it here, there are definitely a few things that catch people by surprise. Quick question for you. If you're thinking about moving to North Jersey area, comment move below and I'll send you my Western North Jersey relocation guide that explains the best towns to live in, home prices, and what life is really like here. So reason number one, property taxes. Let's start with the one everyone talks about, property taxes. New Jersey has some of the highest property taxes in the country. Now, there's a reason for that. A lot of local services in New Jersey are funded through property taxes. And to take a look, that includes public schools, local services, road maintenance, municipal services, and because of that, the taxes can sometimes surprise buyers moving from other states. For example, someone relocating from Pennsylvania or Florida might look at a $500,000 home in New Jersey and think the price is reasonable. But then they discover property taxes might be $9,000, $12,000, or even more depending upon the town. Now, that doesn't mean every town has extremely high taxes. Some areas in Sussex County or Warren County, for example, can have lower property taxes compared to towns closer to New York City. But it's still something every buyer needs to understand when planning their budget. And honestly, property taxes are probably the biggest reason people hesitate about moving to New Jersey. But taxes actually aren't the biggest lifestyle adjustment people experience after moving here. The next one catches people off guard even more. So reason number two, commute times. Another thing I underestimated is commute times. New Jersey is located right next to one of the biggest cities in the world, New York City. And because of that, traffic can definitely become part of your daily routine depending upon where you live. For example, if someone moves to West Milford or Sussex County, they might absolutely love the scenery. These areas have lakes, mountains, forests, and a lot of beautiful nature. But the trade-off is that they're farther away from Manhattan, and that's where a lot of people are working. So if someone works in New York City and needs to commute regularly, that distance can make a big difference. even commuting to places like Newark, Jersey City, or other parts of eastern North Jersey, it can take longer than people expect. Now, some buyers solve this by choosing towns closer to train lines or major highways. But commuting is definitely something people need to think about before deciding where to live. The next reason some people hesitate about moving to New Jersey is the overall cost of living. So reason number 3 is exactly cost of living. New Jersey isn't the most expensive state in the country, but it's definitely not the cheapest either. Some of the expenses people need to consider include property taxes, utilities, insurance, transportation costs, and sometimes HOA fees depending upon the community. Now, the good news is that Western North Jersey tends to be more affordable than areas closer to New York City. Towns in Sussex County and Warren County often offer larger homes and more land compared to places like Bergen County or Essex County, but it's still important for buyers to understand the full cost of living before making the move. So reason number 4, weather. And the next reason people hesitate about moving here is something that surprises almost everyone. So New Jersey experiences all 4 seasons. Sometimes there's 12. And that means cold winters, snowstorms, hot summers, and humidity. Some people absolutely love that. They enjoy fall foliage, winter snow, spring weather, and summer lake days. But if you're moving from somewhere with mild weather year-round, the winters here can definitely take some getting used to. Snowstorms can happen several times a year, depending on the location. Now, towns do a great job clearing roads and managing the storms, but winter weather is definitely part of life in New Jersey, especially North Jersey. So reason number 5, traffic. Another thing people mention when they talk about living in New Jersey is traffic. New Jersey is one of the most densely populated states in the country. And with major highways like Route 80, Route 23, the Garden State Parkway, the Turnpike, there are a lot of people commuting every day. Now, the good news is that areas like Sussex County and parts of Warren County have much less congestion than towns closer to New York City. So if you commute, you may not have to deal with that every day. But depending on your job location, traffic can still play a role in your daily routine. But the next reason people hesitate about moving to New Jersey is something many buyers don't think about until they start looking at homes. So reason number 6, home age. Many homes in New Jersey are older homes. Some homes were built decades ago, and in certain areas, even over 100 years ago. Excuse me. Now, that doesn't mean they're bad homes. In fact, a lot of them have incredible character and charm. But older homes can sometimes come with things like older plumbing, older electrical systems, older roofs or windows. And so that's why home inspections are extremely important when buying a house. So reason number 7, septic and well systems. In more rural parts of New Jersey, especially areas like Sussex and Warren County, many homes use septic systems and private wells instead of city water and sewer. So for buyers moving from cities, this can be completely new. But honestly, once you understand how these systems work, they're very manageable. Most homeowners simply maintain them regularly and rarely have issues. Still, it's something buyers should understand before purchasing a home in Northwest Jersey. So reason number 8, winter maintenance. Another reality of living in New Jersey is winter maintenance. If you own a home, you'll likely be shoveling snow a few times each winter. So you'll be dealing with driveways, walkways, sidewalks. They all have to be shoveled. Now, most towns do a great job plowing roads, but homeowners still need to maintain their own property after snowstorms. Reason number 9, housing competition. The housing market in New Jersey can also be very competitive at times. Certain towns with strong schools and desirable neighborhoods can see homes receive multiple offers. That's especially true in areas that offer easy access to New York City. So, reason number 10, it's not for everyone. And finally, the biggest reason some people decide not to move to New Jersey is simply that the lifestyle isn't for everyone. Some people prefer warmer climates, lower taxes, or slower paced areas. But for many people, New Jersey offers an incredible balance of convenience, opportunity, and lifestyle. And honestly, despite everything we talked about today, thousands of people relocate to New Jersey every year and absolutely love living here. Because New Jersey also offers great schools, beautiful nature, lake communities, access to New York City, and some really amazing towns. So if you're thinking about moving to Northwest New Jersey, I'd love to help. I work with buyers relocating to towns throughout West Milford, Western Passaic County, Sussex County, Morris County, and Warren County. Excuse me. So if you want my Northwest New Jersey relocation guide, comment guide below and I'll send it to you or reach out directly.